Hello. Are you having trouble? Are you finding it difficult to use Prisma, Node.js, TypeScript, and MySQL together for your backend services for your API calls? Worry not. In today's tutorial, in today's course, I'll be showing you how easy it is to connect this and make Prisma the next generation ORM for Node.js and TypeScript. I'll be showing you how easy it is to get it set up. Okay, let's start. You can see I have a Prisma. I just created a Prisma folder and I have the app.ts. There's nothing inside. We will begin and we'll write everything from scratch. In this course, you will have a solid understanding and you will be able to dive deeper into Prisma in your next project. It's an awesome library, an awesome ORM for Node.js and TypeScript. Let's begin. Okay, first you want to do now is like you already know, you want to install Node.js and want to install your Express. So if you don't have Node.js installed on your machine, you go to the Node.js, you go and go there to nodejs.org. This is where you can download the Node.js runtime. Go ahead now and download Node.js. It's very easy. Go to the download website, then you look for your operating system. This is for the Windows. You go ahead and download. Because here I'm using Windows, so go ahead and download. Okay, let's go into our Prisma tutorial folder. So what we want to do now is that we want to run npm install npm init dash y. What this does is that npm, when you install Node.js, this runtime for JavaScript, which allows us to run our JavaScript outside of the browser. So when you install Node.js, you will also be installing the npm packages as well. It comes together with Node.js, so go ahead and install it if you don't have it. So I already have Node.js installed on this my project, so I can go ahead and show you. So to confirm if you install it successfully, then run node-v. You can see the version and you can see the npm that I have. You can see I have the npm. So let's go ahead and run npm init dash y to create the package.json file. This will create the package.json file. You can see. So go ahead now and install our required dependency to run this application for this course. So npm install express.env will allows us to use our env file. Then what do we install again? So let's go ahead and click npm install and install these packages. Later on we will install more. So let's just install these packages for now to begin with. So it's processing. Okay, it's done processing. You can see you have .env express. Okay, so now we'll be going to and let us edit it. Okay, so say dev. Okay, let's say node more app.ts, then start npx ts node app.ts. Okay, so we'll go ahead now and install this dependency. So npm install install node more. This node more will allow us to it's a library that we run our application if our app.ts changes. That means our project changes. Okay, so then I will also import okay dash dev okay or dash d, and I will also be installing at types slash node types slash express, and also be installing TypeScript as a dev dependency. So if I click on enter, it will go ahead now and install the packages as a dev dependency. Okay, while waiting for this, I will just pause the video, and once it is complete, you can continue. Okay, it's almost completed, so let's just wait instead of okay, it's done. It's done. Okay, let's just continue. Okay, then let's go ahead now. Now that we have TypeScript, so we want to be able to install our tsconfig file. So run npx tsc dash init. This will install our TypeScript file for us with the npx tsc init. You can see that the installer has created this our TypeScript file. So this is our TypeScript file. I want to be able to make sure that we are compiling from our app.js. So from the root, okay, just say from the root and save it. Then here for my types, I'll just come and say node and express or double quotation. You have to do it. Okay. Then I'm going to comment this verbatim module syntax. I'm going to comment it. I don't need it for this course. So okay, I'll say out there. So that means the out there is that when we run npx, when we run this npx tsc, it will compile our TypeScript file into JavaScript files, and to store it inside /dist. So that's what it means. So okay, so now let's work on our go ahead now and import Express from the Express packages, from the Express package, sorry to say. So I'll just say app from the Express. So then I want app.listing. So listing function use. So the first one you have to make sure is your port. It's your port. So here I will just say 5000 for the port, and the second one is for your callback if there is an error. So I'll just say console.log, say app is running, app is running, is right. Okay. So I'll just go ahead now and say app.use so that we can be able to get. So I'll just say express.json. What this does is that it pulls is the equivalent to body parser. It pulls our request and give us the data inside of our request body. That is the function of this. So I can go ahead and say app.use to call our middleware. So I just say we can have a user that will just have a normal arrow function, and this function takes the request, response, and the next if you have it. Okay, then here now I will just say okay. Let's just this for handling and empty route. Just say this for handling and empty route. You just say return. That means this will do this handle for routes page not found. This window where we handle it also response the status. I will just say for the JSON page not found. Page not found. Okay. App.use. This will have our user, and this will just say user apps. Okay, I'll be able to. Okay, I'll be creating this for us to see. I will say request response and next function. We'll give it to our request response and the next function. Okay, we'll go ahead now and create a folder. So inside this folder, I will just say this source folder. Inside of our source folder, I will just create a controller, Then go to controller and create a route folder. Okay. Inside of this controller, inside of this route, I'll just say user routes.ts. Okay. I'll go ahead and import the Express. Okay. I'll just dynamically install our router itself. I just const router equals to our router. Or what am I spelling? Router. Okay. This way allows us to perform routes on our Express, on our API. So go ahead now on router dot. Okay. Let's just say post to, let's just say create. Okay. And this will now refer to our, this will now refer to, okay. Let's just say create. Then I'll go ahead now. Okay. Create another route dot get slash. Okay. Let's just do empty. This one say get data. Then I want to make sure that I export this so that we can be able to use it. Export default our router. Okay. So this route now we're listing for these parts. Remember that we have slash user, then to now be slash create. Okay. Then the method will be post. Okay. I'll copy this and just put it here. So this will be a get, and this will just be a slash. Okay. I hope this is clear. So now we're going to create these controllers, create and get data controllers. So should new file, so it will be user controller .ts. Okay, go ahead now and import our because I'll be using it. Request and now from Express, from the Express package to export cost our create slides. This will take our request response, and here we have to make sure we are passing our requests, so it will be able to tell that the request is from the Express. Can go ahead and do same for get data. This is right. So request response. Okay. Let's just leave this for now. Save it. Go to our and there we need to import our create and get from this from our controllers. Okay, then go ahead now and import our user from, okay, one step up to source, to our source folder, the other step to our route, and the other step to our user route. So this is fine. So let's go ahead now and run and see our code in action. So git, okay, sorry, not git, but npxt. Okay, we need to install the TS package so that we can be able to use it. Okay, sorry, so npm install ts node. For this package, ts node does is that it allows us, or you can think of that, is that it helps us to run our TypeScript files without compiling to JavaScript file. So dash d as a dev dependency, go ahead and install it. Another thing you can do, you can say, okay, you can just say compile. This is for npx tsc. This will do as I explained. Is if you want npm run compile ts npx ts, this will compile all this code into JavaScript code and store it inside of this folder, inside of this gst folder. Okay, so that is what it will do for you. Okay, so while this is installing, let's pause the video, and when this is done, come back and check it. Okay, so you can see we have already installed the tsc. Okay, the tsc file, tsc library, sorry to say. So go ahead now, we have already, so let's go ahead and